Howdy, friend. Sam Houston here, hoping you're living in high cotton. And if you're lucky enough to be in Texas, I know you're most of the way there. Now enjoy your daily dose of Texas history and Texas pride.
Well, howdy, friend. Welcome back to the Feed Bandit podcast and this Texas History Roundup for July 26th. So in 1845, U.S. troops sailing for the Rio Grande landed on St. Joseph's Island and planted the U.S. flag for the first time in Texas. A few days later, on August 1st, Major General Zachary Taylor and 3 companies crossed to the mainland and camped beside a massive oak tree located near the present intersection of South Pearl and Bay Streets in Rockport. This tree is known as the Zachary Taylor Oak. In 1856, a 25-mile segment of the Galveston and Red River Railroad opened between Houston and Cypress, the second railroad to open in Texas. Its name was changed to the Houston and Texas Central Railway about a month later. The company had been chartered in 1848, and construction had begun on January 1st, 1853. In 1863, Sam Houston, hero of San Jacinto, Texas' first and third president, first U.S. Senator, and 7th Governor, died in Huntsville. Born in Virginia in 1793, he had a storied life and political career. 1793. He was governor of Tennessee, lived with the Cherokee Indians for a few years, and was tried by the U.S. Congress for thrashing a congressman before he won independence for Texas at San Jacinto in 1836. A Unionist, he was removed from office on March 16, 1861, when he refused to take a Confederate oath of office. He married 21-year-old Margaret M. Lee in 1840 when he was 47 years of age, and had 8 children with her. He died at home. Well, he's been resurrected at the Feed Bandit podcast. Thank you, Sam. 1887. The Union Stockyards were chartered in Fort Worth. The 258-acre facility near the Trinity River opened in mid-1889. Prior to this, Fort Worth had been largely a stopover for drivers taking herds north. The Texas and Pacific Railway had arrived on July 19, 1876, and by 1886, 4 smaller stockyards were located near the railroad. The large Union stockyards became the hub of the cattle industry in Texas. In 1918, the first Democratic primary was held in which women could vote. A bill permitting women to vote in primaries had recently passed the Texas House by a vote of 83 to 34, and the Senate by 18 to 4. It was then signed by Governor William P. Hobby. Some 386,000 women registered to vote, and they helped elect Hobby for a second term. Since Texas was primarily Democratic at this time, primary suffrage was almost equivalent to full enfranchisement. In 1979, the worst 24-hour rainstorm in Texas occurred in Alvin during Hurricane Claudia, when an estimated 43 inches of rain fell over a 24-hour period during July 25th and July 26th. Good Lord, 43 inches. I can't imagine. Okay, well, that's it for July 26th and this Texas History Roundup. Really appreciate y'all listening. I hope you're getting some interest out of these little nuggets. Come back again tomorrow for some more Texas history and possibly some more Feed Bandit. Thanks again, and remember, support your local feed store. Talk to you then. Thanks. Bye.
Well, there you have it. If you like our podcast, check us out at feedbandit.com. There you'll find awesome Texas First outdoors gear and apparel. Your purchase helps support the Bandits and keeps this podcast on the air, fighting for you and for Texas. Remember, preserve the tradition, protect the legacy. Until next time.